Hey everybody, it's Taylor with Boydston Grove, and today we're gonna make some custom napkin rings. Let's get into it. I am so excited about this project. Originally, I was gonna make something really stupid, like a big sword or a life-size catapult.
It would be stupid anyway.
But then my wife Christina was telling me about these rings that you shove a napkin through and sit them on a plate for a few seconds before somebody sits down, yanks out the napkin, throws the ring aside, and I thought, I gotta make me some of those. I wanted to make 2 sets of napkin rings, so I started by gluing up some scrap pieces of hickory. But I'm not gonna show you the glue up because I lost that footage. I used the table saw to cut the blocks to the dimensions I wanted. And then I used the miter saw to square off the ends and cut the blocks into shorter sizes. I needed them shorter to make sure that my Forstner bit would reach past the halfway point when I drilled out the centers. I set up stops on my drill press to make sure that the holes would line up when I drilled through both sides. I wanted the first set to be octagon shaped, so I cut the corners off on the table saw and then used my miter gauge to cut them to length. I decided 1 1/4 inch seemed right for a napkin ring, but I mean, what do I know? I mounted my router onto my bench top and put a chamfer on all the inside and outside edges of the octagons. Then I sanded them using my bench sander and a sanding bit on my drill press. I wanted the second set to resemble little presents, so I cut the blocks rectangular shaped, drilled the holes off center, and decided it would be easier to cut them to length first so I could cut out the little bows on the top using the bandsaw. I used a combination of files and hand sanding on the presents. And put a chamfer on the inside edges. For finish, the octagons got some dark walnut stain. While the little presents got some paint on the bows. Then I applied a coat of Odie's oil to all of them. Alright, our custom napkin rings are finished, and I gotta tell you, these little presents are so cute. I mean, have you seen anything as cute as this?
Oh, that is cute.
And with that Odie's oil on them, they smell so good. As far as the octagons go, I really like how they came out except for the color. It's a little dark for my taste, but Christina really likes them. A lot of people like this kind of dark thing. If it was for me personally, I probably just would have left them natural wood. But they still came out really nice. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this project and which one is your favorite. And we work on a new project every week, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can follow along with us. If you want to be part of our team, then I'll leave a link to our Patreon page down below. Thank you very much for watching, be safe, and have a great day.